Roof fans are the lungs of your camper van. They pull out stale air, moisture, and cooking smells, and flip to intake mode when you need a fresh breeze. Without one, you're living in a sealed metal box. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common roof fans and the features that actually matter, the materials and tools you'll need, and the top things to know before you buy and install one. Fair warning, this is an intermediate level job. You're cutting a hole in your roof, so it's not something to rush. Budget 6 to 10 hours and plan your day accordingly. Let's get into it. Section 1, common types and features. The two fans you'll see in most builds are the Maxxair fan and the Fan-Tastic fan by Dometic. Both come in multiple models at different price points, so there's room to find the right fit for your budget. Here are the 4 features I'd prioritize. Number 1, remote control. Even though a van is a small space, it's nice to not have to get out of bed at 2 a.m. to adjust if the fan isn't directly above your bed. Number 2, reversible blade direction. Push humid air out after cooking or showering, pull fresh air in when you need it. This flexibility matters more than you may think. Number 3, built-in thermostat. This is a key to comfort. The fan kicks on automatically when the van hits a set temperature. Great for keeping things cool when you step away on a hot day. And number 4, a rain cover. The Maxxair Deluxe has this. Its cover stays in place while the fan runs, so you can keep the airflow going even in the rain. This is a big deal on those rainy days. Section 2, materials and tools. The materials list is short. Beyond the fan itself, you'll need butyl tape and lap sealant for waterproofing and 12-volt wiring to connect it to your electrical system. For tools, the big one is a jigsaw with a fresh blade. It's best not to reuse an old blade here. You'll also need a deburring tool and paint to treat the raw metal edge after the cut, plus your standard electrical tools for the wiring hookup. I'll link everything in the description below. Section 3, install tips. 3 things to keep in mind for anyone doing this for the first time. Number 1, mark your cut from the inside. Your van's roof has structural ribs you absolutely cannot cut through. Get inside, find the space between 2 ribs, and mark it there. Number 2, waterproofing is everything. A leaky roof fan is one of the worst things that can happen in a van build. It'll silently destroy your insulation and breed mold. Use butyl tape under the flange and lap sealant on all 4 edges and every screw head on top. Don't skip either step. Do a water leak test before your sealing goes in. Number 3, think about sealing thickness now. The fan's interior trim ring needs to reach your finished sealing, which doesn't exist yet. Measure your insulation and sealing panel thickness now and order an extension collar if you need one. Most fans come with one. It's easier to adjust now than later. That's the roof fan overview. Get this right and you've got better airflow, temperature control, moisture management, and air quality for the whole life of the build. It pays off at every stage after this. If this was helpful, check out the other van build step videos linked here. Each one is the same format, a grounded overview, so you know what you're getting into before you start. Good luck with your build. See you in the next step.
Yay, vans!